Okay, this is rounding, carrying on from the previous video, and I was rounding to two significant figures, okay, and you can see that I'm going to the first non-zero digit. That's the first, second, make a cut, 6 is high, okay, so I'm just going to get 0.00 and 73, or the 7 and the 3 becomes 74, okay, and you tell the examiner how you've rounded it. Okay, and now last but not least, in fact, my personal favorite, because it's used so often, is rounding to three significant figures. So let's have a quick look at that. And here we've got the first significant figure, the second, the third. Okay, these zeros, they're just telling you that the 8 is in the thousandth column, okay? They're not significant, they're just place value holders. And so I make a cut after the third significant figure and ask myself, low or high? Well, that's low. Here we're going to just leave this as 0.00846, okay, and tell the examiner how I've rounded it. Here we've got 1, 2, 3. Again, that's a low one, so I'm just going to get 5.84 to 3 SF. Here, 1, 2, 3, make a cut, okay, this is high, okay, and if that's high, I need to move the 9 up, okay, and the 69 needs to become 70, so I get 370, okay, and that gives me 3 SF. This is a good example, really, because if I hadn't put 3 SF, it might look like I've rounded it to two significant figures. Okay, so this 0 is useful. And if I do this one, I get 1, 2, 3 significant figures, make a cut, again, that's a high one. Okay, so I'm going to get 54.0. Don't leave it as 54. We need to show that we've rounded it to three significant figures by showing that there was a number there, okay, which we've rounded up. So 53.9, okay, the 3.9 goes up to 4.0. And I just need to make one last point, and that is, what happens if your number immediately after the line is a 5? So if you get 86.254, okay, 1, 2, 3, make a cut. The 5 is considered high, okay? So if you might say, well, hang on, that's right in the middle, but by convention, 5 is considered to be high. So this would become 86.3 to 3S.